Earth is a beautiful and fascinating place, but it also holds some locations that are incredibly dangerous. Today, we're going to take you on a journey to the most hazardous places on the planet. From deadly landscapes to conflict zones, these places aren't for the faint-hearted. Let's dive in. First up, we have Death Valley in California. Known as the hottest place on Earth, temperatures here have reached a staggering 56.7 degrees Celsius, or 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The extreme heat can be deadly if you're unprepared, and dehydration can happen faster than you might think. Death Valley isn't just a name, it's a warning. Next, we move to the tallest peak in the world, Mount Everest. At over 29,000 feet, the extreme altitude and the lack of oxygen make this mountain one of the most dangerous places to visit. Hundreds of climbers have lost their lives trying to conquer Everest due to avalanches, freezing temperatures, and deadly falls. The Danakil Desert is like stepping onto another planet, with temperatures regularly reaching over 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and a landscape filled with toxic gases and lava lakes. It's one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. It's known as the gateway to hell, and for good reason. Imagine being on an island where every step you take could bring you face to face with one of the world's deadliest snakes. That's the reality on Snake Island in Brazil. It's home to the golden lancehead viper, a snake with venom so potent it can melt human flesh. The island is so dangerous that the Brazilian government has banned visitors. One of the most infamous places on Earth, Chernobyl, is the site of the worst nuclear disaster in history. The area is still highly radioactive, and while small tours are now allowed, lingering in certain parts can expose you to dangerous levels of radiation. It's a haunting reminder of humanity's mistakes. The Darien Gap is a lawless stretch of jungle between Panama and Colombia. Not only is it filled with dangerous wildlife, treacherous terrain, and impenetrable swamps, but it's also known for being controlled by drug traffickers and guerrilla groups. This dangerous passage is avoided by even the bravest travelers. Lake Natron in Tanzania is not your typical lake. Its waters are extremely alkaline, with a pH level almost as high as ammonia. The lake's eerie red color and caustic environment can turn any living creature that falls into it into stone, making it one of the most dangerous lakes on Earth. The Afar Triangle, Ethiopia. Located in Ethiopia, the Afar Triangle is home to Erta Ale, one of the world's most active volcanoes. This region is filled with volcanic activity, earthquakes, and deadly gas emissions. It's a landscape that looks more like a scene from a post-apocalyptic movie than a place on Earth. North Sentinel Island, India. North Sentinel Island, part of India's Andaman Islands, is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. The indigenous people, known as the Sentinelese, are highly hostile to outsiders, and any attempts to visit the island have ended in violence. The Indian government has declared it off-limits to protect both the tribe and anyone trying to get close. The Bermuda Triangle, Atlantic Ocean. Finally, we visit the mysterious Bermuda Triangle. This infamous stretch of ocean has been linked to the disappearance of ships, planes, and countless lives. While some believe in supernatural forces at play, scientists attribute the dangers to unpredictable weather and navigational challenges. Regardless, it's a place where things seem to simply vanish. These places may be dangerous, but they also remind us of the raw power and unpredictability of nature and the world we live in. Would you ever dare to visit any of these locations? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content.